starting to draw your awareness to where you need to be this afternoon. Feeling the gentle rise and fall of your belly. Your natural inhales and exhales. Our intention for class today comes from a Rumi quote. Try not to resist the changes that come your way. Instead, let life live through you. And do not worry that your life is turning upside down. How do you know that the side you are used to is better than the one to come? And so as we move through our poses, allowing kind of these unexpected changes, to just allow them to influence your movement of just kind of embracing them and not forcing any change. Begin to take deeper inhales through your nose and exhale through nose or mouth, coming into bigger, deeper breaths as you inhale and exhale. If you Jagi pranayama breath is in your practice, feel that constriction in the back of your throat on the exhale. Take one more big inhale and exhale, release it all out. Extend your arms up overhead. Take your left wrist in your right hand, cross your left ankle over the right. Keeping your spine on the mat, take your hands and feet over to the right, stretching through that left side body, maybe feeling it all the way down through the base of your spine. Release through center, take your right wrist and left hand, cross your right ankle over the left, and draw hands and feet over to the left. Return to center, take one full body stretch to the fingertips to toes, and then gently press yourself up into a comfortable seated pose. Sitting up nice and tall. Left hand planted to the outside of your leg. Inhale through spine. Exhale, draw right ear to right shoulder. Right hand can gently press to the outside of your head. Inhale through center. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Right hand comes down. Left hand can gently press on the outside of your head. Release through center. Inhale. Exhale, draw chin to chest. Keeping a nice long spine. Lengthen everything up to the top. Inhale, reach arms overhead. Exhale, gently fold it forward, keeping your sit bones connected to the mat. Lengthen through your arms. Roll onto your hands and knees, forming tabletop. Back the shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, nice flat spine. On your next inhale, lower your belly, lift your gaze, cow. Exhale, rounded out cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Return to a neutral spine, keeping hips over knees. Walk your arms out until forehead, chest, or chin come to your mat in puppy pose. Slowly lift your chest up, reset your hands underneath those shoulders. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips, down dog. Begin to pedal up through those legs, warming up ankles, calves, and hamstrings. Return to stillness. Inhale, right toes lift high. Exhale, drop through low lunge. Left knee comes to the mat. Lengthen your arms up towards the sky. Twist it out. Left hand comes to the ground. Right arm lengthens towards the sky. Frame your right foot. Ground down through your right foot. Hop up onto those left toes. And slowly lift it into standing split. Slight bend through that right knee. Lower it on down. And then lift your arms into crescent. Pressing through that left heel. Shoulders are soft. Back heel spins down. Open up warrior two. Cartwheel, hands down, frame your foot, step to down dog. Left toes lift high, step through low lunge. Right knee comes to ground, sweep arms up overhead. Twist it out, right hand down, left arm lengthens. Frame that left foot, ground down, hop up onto your right toes, and then lift into your standing split. Slide then through that left knee, lower your right foot down, lengthen into crescent. Back heel spins down, open up warrior two. Cartwheel, hands down, frame foot, step to down dog. Look forward, walk your feet behind your hands. Take a nice big knee bend and slowly roll it up to stand. Reach arms up overhead, palms connect, draw down to heart. Take a moment here to close your eyes. Feel yourself rounding down through the soles of your feet. Feel your breath. Feel that energy connecting you to the ground, to the earth, to your body. So begin to bring those legs open. Inhale, reach arms up overhead. Exhale, squat dive forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step to plank. Shift it forward, lower chaturanga, inhale up dog, exhale down dog. Look forward, step or float your feet behind your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant hands, step to plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Look forward, step or float your feet behind your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant hands, step to plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Look forward, step or float your feet behind your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, allow that belly to thigh connection. Hands drop to heart, lift it on up into your chair pose. Make sure you're tucking that tailbone under, weight is still in your heels. Inhale through spine, exhale, twist it to the right. Palms are pressing together. Stay grounded to your right foot, step your left foot back and twisted lunge. Lift up through crescent. Open up warrior two. Flip your right palm, reverse your warrior. Cartwheel hands down, frame foot, step to plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Look forward, step or float your feet behind your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, belly to thigh connection, hands come to heart. Lift it on into chair. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist it to the left. Step your right foot back, twisted lunge. Sweep arms overhead into crescent. Back heel spins down, open up warrior two. Flip your palm, reverse your warrior. Cartwheel hands down, frame foot. Step to plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Look forward, step or float your feet behind your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Palms connect. Exhale, sit back chair pose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist it to the right. Step back, twisted lunge. Sweep arms into your crescent. Keeping nice soft shoulders. Open up warrior two. Gaze over those right fingertips. Reverse your warrior. Cartwheel, hands down. Frame foot, step to plank. Vinyasa, shift forward. Chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Look forward, step or foot your feet behind your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand, palms connect. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist it to the left. Step back, twisted lunge. Sweep arms into crescent. Open up warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Cartwheel, hands down, frame foot, step to plank. Take your vinyasa. Look forward, step or float your feet behind your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand, palms connect. Exhale, step back, chair pose. Inhale through spine. Exhale, twist it to the right. Step back, twisted lunge. Lift arms to crescent. Open up warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Cartwheel, hands down, frame foot. Step to plank, take vinyasa. Look forward, step or foot your feet behind your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand, palms connect. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist it to the left. Step back, twisted lunge. Lengthen into crescent. Open up warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Cartwheel, hands down, frame foot, step to plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Come back to your breath. Check in with your body. Inhale, right toes back. Exhale, step through low lunge. Lift up into your crescent. Make sure that left toe is pressing towards the back of the room and your legs are in their own lane. Inhale, reach through arms. Exhale, slide them behind. Inhale, reach. Exhale, slide behind. Inhale, reach. Exhale, slide behind and hold. Stay grounded to your right foot. Get lighter to your left leg and lift into your warrior three. Work on lengthening through your spine, holding your core nice and tight. Your left toes are flexed, pointing towards the ground. Big inhale, exhale, right hand comes down, lengthen open to the left side of your body in half moon. Feeling open across your chest, across your hips. So begin to bend to that right knee, left leg comes down, warrior two. Lengthen to your right leg, reach it forward, and kick back open into triangle pose. Allow your head to be where it's comfortable, looking down, up, or straight out. Left hand comes down, right arm lengthens in revolved triangle. Frame your right foot, come to lunge, and then send that right leg high, and plant it onto your mat. Shift it forward into your plank, hold here. Plank can be done on hands and toes or hands and knees. Making sure you're holding that core nice and tight and that you're pressing away from the ground. Ground down to your right hand. Slowly roll onto the outside of your right foot or right knee and open up into your side plank. Left hand can reach up towards the sky or towards the front of your room. Lifting that left hip towards the sky. Return to your center plank. Reset to your spine. Ground down to that left hand. Roll into the outside of your left foot or left knee comes down. Right arm can reach up towards the sky or towards the front of your room. Return to center plank. Slowly lift your hips up towards the sky into down dog. Take a slight bend through your knees, allowing your chest to draw closer to the tops of your thighs. Lengthen your legs. Left toes lift high. Step through low lunge. Sweep arms into crescent. Inhale through arms. Exhale, slide in behind. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fly behind. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fly behind and hold. Ground down to your left foot. Get lighter through that right leg and lift into your warrior three. Hips are as square to the ground as it can be. Chest is lifted. Big inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down. Open up to the right side of your body in half moon. Flexing through your right foot. Slides onto your left knee. Right foot comes down, warrior two. Lengthen through left leg. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, TikTok open into your triangle pose. Right hand comes down, left arm lengthens and revolve triangle. Bring your left foot, bring it down into your lunge. Left leg goes high and return it to down dog. Right toes lift, step through low lunge, back toes feels to mat, lift into your warrior one. Make sure you're twisting through that core, working to keep those hips nice and square. Interlace your hands behind your back and slowly draw your gaze up and your knuckles towards the ground. Open up across your chest. Inhale, exhale, humble your warrior. Right shoulder to the inside of that right knee, knuckles lifting up towards the sky. Lift into your warrior one. Open up warrior two. Right elbow to right knee, left arm overhead in side angle. Nice light connection here. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Moving back and forth. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale and exhale. Open up into your warrior two. Cartwheel, hands down, right foot, step to down dog. Inhale, left toe side. Exhale, step to low lunge. Back to heels to mat. Lift warrior one. Interlace your hands behind your back and draw your gaze up towards the sky. Inhale, and then exhale, humble your warrior. Lift back to warrior one. Open up warrior two. Left elbow lefty, right arm overhead in side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Moving back and forth. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Turn to warrior two. Cartwheel, hands down, frame foot, step to down dog. From your down dog, lift up onto those tippy toes and lower back to heels. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. This time, inhale, lift the tippy toes. Exhale, slowly roll it out into your plank and hold. Press away from the ground, lift up through those hips. Return to down dog. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, roll it out into your plank. Hold. Press on the ground, lift your hips, lower your heels. Last time, lift up the toes. Roll it forward into your plank. Press away from the ground, lift those hips, lower your heels. Lift up to your toes, roll it into your plank. This time your shoulders reach over those hands, lower it down into your chaturanga, and then press to up dog, and return to down dog. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, shift it forward into your plank. Shoulders over hands. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Last time, lift the toes. Roll it forward into plank. Shift it over your hands. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Look forward, step or jump your hands, or step or walk your feet behind your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Palms connect, draw down to heart center. Make sure that you have enough room. We'll stay grounded down through our left foot, kickstand through your right toes. Right hand comes out towards your side, left hand onto your hip. Bend to your right knee, reach behind for the inside of that right foot. Make sure your knees are still right next to each other. Begin to hinge at your hips, pressing your foot into your hand. Choice to stay here or add in your left arm. Make sure to continue breathing here. Find your focus. Remember, it's okay if you fall out. Hop right back in. Take this only as far as your body wants you to. Slowly draw back up to stand. Release that foot. Take your feet about hip width apart. Inhale, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Allow your spine to go heavy. Maybe reach for opposite elbows and rock back and forth. Return to center. Release your hands down towards the mat. Heel toe your feet together. And slowly roll it up to stand. Palms come down to heart. Kickstand your left toes. Left arm comes out. Right hand comes hip. Bend through that right knee. Reach behind for the inside of that right foot or left foot. Draw knees close together. Hinge forward at your hip. Pressing your foot into your hand. And then maybe lengthening out that right arm. Slowly draw everything back to the center. This time, take a slightly wider stance across your mat. Inhale, reach arms up overhead. Exhale, fold it forward. Place your left hand underneath your nose. Reach that right arm towards the sky. Right hand comes down, replaces the left. Left arm lengthens. Right hand comes down. Heel toe your feet together. Take a bend through your knees and slowly lower down to the ground. Coming into stack pose, sitting up nice and tall. Feet are flexed. Inhale, reach arms up overhead. Exhale, fold it forward. Reaching where comfortable. Starting with a straight spine, finding your edge. And then allowing yourself to round into your forward fold. Slowly releasing your legs, coming up to sit. Reach your arms long in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, roll it on down one vertebrae at a time. Once fully supine, draw your knees at 90 degrees. Cross your right knee over the left. Reach for the tops of your feet and draw them towards the earth. Stretching up through that right hip flexor. Knees are pressing towards your chest. Take your peace fingers from both hands, wrap them around your big toes. If at any point your hands disconnect from your feet, that's totally fine. Left knee comes down first. Right foot plants the outside of that left hip. Gaze is over your right shoulder. Slowly unwind those legs, hug your knees in towards your chest, rock from side to side, quickly massaging out that little spine. Return to center, head comes down, cross your left knee over your right. Once again, reach for the tops of your feet and draw everything towards the mat. Wrap your peace fingers around your big toes. Right knee comes down first. Left heel plants the outside of your right hip. Gaze over your left shoulder. Slowly release, draw those knees back to center. Hug it in towards your chest, and rock from side to side. Return to center. Give yourself the biggest squeeze you'll get for the rest of the day. And then gently allow your head to come down. Lengthen those legs up towards the sky. Hands come beside you. Feeling your breathing return to natural. Your heart rate to slow down. Everything's beginning to find some relaxation, some release. Yogi's choice to stay here, or if it is in your practice for shoulder stand, lifting those hips, pointing your toes, hands on low back for support. And once again, if it's in your practice, plow pose, drawing those toes behind you. Hands stay on your low back for support and let your toes touch. Then feeling free to release your hands to the mat. Being mindful of your neck. And then everyone will slowly roll it on down. Reach for the insides of your feet for happy baby. Maybe bending and lengthening those legs, maybe rocking from side to side, whatever feels best for you. And then when you're ready, extending those legs long, allowing your hands to come beside you, palms face up to receive more energy for your day, or palms face down to feel more grounded, gently closing through your eyes. Feeling softness starting from the crown of your head, softening through the back of your skull, feeling as if someone is palming the back of your head and gently lifting it up, lengthening through your neck, releasing tension, pressure. Begin to feel that softness across your forehead, unfurling through your eyebrows, softening through your temples, softening through your jaw, allowing your tongue to stick itself in the roof of your mouth. Feeling softness across your face, feeling softness through your head, feeling softness through your throat, softness down your left shoulder, softening through your left bicep, your left elbow, your left forearm, your left wrist, your left palm, softening through your left thumb, your pointer finger, your middle finger, your ring finger, your pinky finger, softening through your left hand, softening through your left arm, softening through your left thigh, softening through your right shoulder, softening through your right bicep, your right elbow, your right forearm, softening through your right wrist, your right palm, softening through your right thumb, your pointer finger, your middle finger, your ring finger, your pinky finger, softening through your whole right hand, softening through your whole right arm, softening through your whole right side. Feeling softness across your collarbone, softening through your chest, your lungs, softening through your abdomen, softening through the whole top side of your torso. Feeling softness starting from the base of your neck and working its way down your spine, one vertebrae at a time, releasing your back muscles deeper into the mat. Feeling your low back melting deeper into your mat. Feeling softness across your entire back, softness through the whole top half of your body. Softness coming to your left hip, softening down the back of your left leg, starting with your glute, your hamstring, softening to your calf and your heel, softening to the top of your leg, your quad, your knee, your shin, your ankle, softening to the arch of your left foot, softening to your left big toe, your second toe, your middle toe, your ring toe, your pinky toe, softening to your left foot, softening to your left leg, softening to your left side, softening into your right hip, down the back of your leg with your glute, your hamstring, softening to your calf, your heel, softening through the top of your quad, your knee, your shin, your ankle, softening to the arch of your right foot, softening to your big toe, your second toe, your middle toe, your ring toe, your pinky toe, softening to your whole right foot, softening to your whole right leg, softening to your whole right side. Feeling softness spreading across the entire top half of your leg and softening to the whole bottom half of your leg. Feeling softness to your entire bottom half. Feeling the softness starting from the tips of your toes, traveling up your legs, traveling up your spine, traveling up and down your arms, your fingertips, softening to your chest, softening across your face. Feeling your whole body be soft and allowing yourself to be here in this moment, in this space for the next minute or so, enjoying the stillness, enjoying the quiet. And if any thoughts come into your head, just gently be aware of them. Try not to attach any meaning to them and let them drift on by. Slowly begin to move your fingers and toes. Rock your head from side to side. Bring awareness back into your body. Reach your arms long overhead, take a full body stretch and fingertips to toes. And then roll onto either side, drawing knees up to chest. Thanking your body for showing up today, for taking this practice, for taking time for yourself. And gently press yourself up into a comfortable seated pose. Eyes remain closed. Inhale, reach arms up overhead, palms connect. Exhale, draw down to heart center. And we'll finish by taking 3 breaths together. Inhale, exhale, open the mouth. Inhale and exhale. Last time, inhale and exhale. Thank you all so much for joining me this Thursday afternoon. I hope that as you go about your days, the rest of your week, the next few weeks, you just remember that there's something more amazing and better on the other side of all of this. Have a great day. Namaste.